Hi there guys, it's IDanielTech and I'm back with another one, and today I want to talk to you about a couple of devices for mobile broadband. I'm going to show you the device that I've always used and the upgrade in which I've bought. So this is the device itself. It's the Alcatel Osprey, and as you can see it has got the networks branding on it, that's EE. That's formally because this device is known as the EE Wi-Fi or Wi-Fi dongle, whatever it is you want to call them in your particular country. Now, you'll take the back off and you can see here, this isn't where the battery goes because the battery is actually sealed in this device. It takes a standard SIM card then, of which I've got my pay monthly contract in here. But there's also a space for an SD slot so that you can have mobile storage while you're on the move. There's a little loop here so that you can put like a wrist strap onto this as well, and it charges by micro USB. Now if we look over on the front, we can see that it has got a glossy finish, which is, yes, a fingerprint magnet, and there's a button on the side which is the power button and also the Wi-Fi, or sorry, WPS button. So we're going to power this on then. As you can see, we're greeted straight away by the network itself, and just to touch on the fact that this is not a sponsored video in any way. So we're going to wait for this to load up. As you can see at the moment, it just says EE. So as we can see, it has connected quite quickly, and the battery is almost flat on this as well, and that's one of the reasons that I've upgraded the device, is because the battery isn't really lasting as long as it should do. I've had this device now for around 3 years plus. So this device then, you can connect up to 10 different devices onto it via the Wi-Fi connection that this gives out. So this basically is like an hotspot connection. You can put it anywhere you want. Obviously as you move it about, the signal will get stronger and it will get weaker. Now we're going to set this to one side a minute, and I want to show you the device that I've upgraded to. And I've picked this up at our local store, Carphone warehouse. These obviously do devices on multiple different networks, and again, not a sponsor, I just wanted to show you where I bought this from. So it's a sealed device, I've not used this yet, and I have taken out a new contract, so I got this up front, so no cost implied at all, on a 12-month data package, which was the exact same cost as the SIM I've got in here, which is the contract expired on that now, and that is £22 a month for 16 gigabytes of 4G data, but it's actually what they call their 4G plus, so it's giving you the most speed you can get. Now, as you can probably see straight away, yes, it is basically this device, but there is some difference. As you can see, this device is nearly as big as the box, and this is what they call the Osprey Mini 2. So I'm going to take the seal off this. As you can see, there's a seal around here, so let me get into there for you, and we'll slide it out of the sleeve, and we've got a Keep Me card right here. And on this Keep Me card, we've got the Wi-Fi password, so obviously I'm not going to show that to the camera. So I've taken the seal off, and we'll pop the lid off there, and there's the device, and you can see straight away you've got rid of the glossy finish on there, and there's no longer, it looks like, going to be a screen on here. So we'll have a closer look, and you can see though the size of this is just, well, it's smaller straight away, and it's actually in some foam, and that foam is actually even thinner than this device itself. So I don't know if you can see that there. I'll try and get that as level as I can to the front, but you can see that there is thinner straight away. And so we'll take the new device out of the foam that it was in, and straight away you can see it is a lot smaller. So you've got a power button on the front there, and just overall it seems a lot more portable. This is something, rather than having to take your bag with you, that your laptop and whatnot, saying if you're just taking a phone with you or like an iPad that's in your hand, you can just pop this in your pocket, and no one's even really going to know it's there. It's still charging on micro USB, and you've got a reset button right here as well. You can see them there. And then we're going to flip this open because it's got a little port on, and it actually takes a micro SIM card which goes into there. So that's where your micro SIM, oh sorry, apologies, I do believe a nano SIM card. So your nano SIM card's going to go into there for you. Now, as you've probably noticed though, there's no slot for an SD card anymore, nowhere to put any storage to make this portable on the move, and to be honest with you, that doesn't really bother me because I never used the SD slot on this anyway. I've always got enough storage with me, whether it be my iPad, my laptop or my phone, so I've got that storage with me. But this is going to be excellent for such as when you go into a cafe or let's say you're on the tube and there's no internet connection. I know obviously they are giving out Wi-Fi on there now, but it's not going to really probably pick up as fast as this will do. And so it's just going to be an excellent device for when you are on the move. So we'll power this one up by pressing the button on the front. And I'm hoping there's some juice in this. Yeah, and so we've got lights. So I love that. We've got we've actually even got lights in the EE logo here, which is fantastic. I don't know if you've just seen that, but they've gone out now. And we've got 4G, 3G, and so it looks like it's initiating at the moment. Yeah, because it's dropped straight to 4. Oh, the lights have come back on. So, and now they're dimming. That's like the breathing effect from the Apple devices. And I don't know if any other device yet, because all my stuff's Apple, but it's got like a breathing kind of thing going on there to kind of tell you it's on. It's saying I've got messages, so I'm guessing they've got some messages there from the actual supplier themselves. I've only just really turned this on, so it's probably just an activation message. And these lights there have just gone out, so... Oh, and there's even lights on this thing here, so I'm guessing that's what indicates the battery level, I suppose. And there we go. So that's the device itself. Moving on into the box, we've got then a little micro USB cable. When I say little, again, this is small enough probably just to pop in one of your pockets, to be honest with you. Not that you're going to have anywhere to plug it in, unless like you've got your laptop with you, for instance. So again, that's a nice addition. And then we'll just move these to the side because they are kind of in the way. And then here it's saying lift here, so I'm guessing we've got something else going on. Oh, this doesn't happen with this device, but that is a fantastic idea. They've included a pouch. So it's like a fabric kind of like rubberized almost kind of material. A nice hefty zip on there as well. And then on the inside, we've got like that rubberized kind of feeling going on there. So we'll just turn you inside out so you can have a look. So there you go. And so what we'll do is we'll get the device and we'll pop it in. There we go. And there you go. It's all zipped up. So if you wanted to leave that on the table, other than the fact that it says EE and it could just be a set of cheap headphones or anything, you could leave that on the desk in a cafe and no one's really going to know what is in there. So but I'm just wondering one thing, and that is, because I was saying about the cable, if you wanted to take the cable with you. So will that fit in there? Yes. Yes, it does. The cable does fit in there also, so if you wanted to take the cable and the dongle with you, you can. Again guys, I've upgraded to this mini one, and actually I'm even more chuffed now that I have upgraded to it as well. Let me know what you think about this Osprey 2 mini dongle down in the comments below. If you did like the video, don't forget to thumbs up, and please do hit that subscribe button, guys, if you want to see more stuff like this on the channel. As always guys, I've been IDaniel, I appreciate support, peace.